What's up, everybody? It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage, here to bring you a message this morning. Grand Rising, everyone. It's currently 3:24 a.m. on July 6th, 2024. It's chilly outside, though. I like it, though. It's 62 degrees Fahrenheit, Minneapolis. Possibly some thunderstorms tonight. Yikes. I like to just thank the Most High God for waking me up this morning, for giving me the breath of life, for protecting me, for loving me, for guiding me, for giving me the strength to withstand all these spiritual attacks, these physical attacks, these self-inflicted attacks. I'd like to thank the Most High God for getting me through that, and my ancestors as well, and my spirit guide, spirit teams, and the Ascended Masters. Thank you. New subscribers, current subscribers, and OGs. Okay. Savage apple seeds. Mwah. Mwah. Ugh. All right. Thank you. Intergalactic beings and Galactic Federation. Hi. How you doing? Spirit guides, spirit teams, law enforcement, y'all are the Jedis. Thank you to anybody that's made any type of financial contributions to my channel, whether that's through my PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, or Super Thanks. I appreciate you. What's up, baby? Grand Rising. How you doing this morning? Wherever you are in this world. But thank you for joining me, everybody. So, I was awakened probably about 2:23, somewhere around there. And I tossed and turned a little bit. I prayed as soon as I can do that every day. Every time people talk about prayer. People talk about prayer, but I don't really believe that a lot of people understand the power of it. I just don't. Maybe it's because of what people pray for. I mean, I don't know. Those are personal conversations people have with God. But I don't think people truly understand the power of just divinating or divining, how everybody want to look at it. But just talking to God, communing with spirit, talking to your higher self. It works because you can get a dialogue going. You get a conversation going with your higher power, with God, with Source, with yourself. And a lot of times after that happens, and you can start to communicate a lot better with your ancestors or your spirit guides or your spirit teams, the astral realm anyways. But I just really, and again, prayer again is one of those other words, kind of like what I was talking about the other day, that I always associated with religion, which I'm not very, I wasn't very familiar with. But no, prayer is talking to God, surrendering things to God, laying your burdens, your woes at His feet, or just, having a conversation. Maybe you do have something that you want. Maybe you do have someone that you want. Maybe you have like a goal or some type of achievement you'd like to attain or obtain. You tell God those things. Sometimes I talk to God all the time. I just have conversations. I ask a lot of questions. I don't really ask for a whole lot either. That's just me. I don't really ask God for things. But I do have a conversation with Him. I talk to Him about myself. I talk to Him about people. I talk to Him about my problems. I talk to Him about what makes me sad, what I need to heal. I just have a conversation with Him. So hopefully that helps somebody this morning, because I know a lot of times even now, prayer is very intimidating to me, because I don't want to. I'm very humble. I don't really require much. I don't really feel like I never have. That I was one of those people. But I don't ask God for much, but it's What's up? Yeah. I just, what I'm basically saying is that the concept of prayer has been intimidating to me, even as of late, because I don't want to be coming across, I don't want to come across like I'm ungrateful or I'm selfish, or that I'm just, I'm allowing my, human desires to get before my spiritual duties. But yeah, I'm learning just like a lot of other people are. And along the way of learning, excuse me, along the way of learning, I'm just, it's kind of like, how you're in high school, and you might have a friend in your class who might know a little bit more about a particular subject or a homework assignment or something. And so, like, throughout the day, or throughout class, you may, just look over and say, hey, you get this? Or, what do you think about this? Can you help me with this? And then that person helps you. That's kind of who I am a lot of times. And I'm on the receiving end of that as well. So, yeah, prayer works. Now let's get on with something here. 6:15 on the clock. Somebody's birthday could be June 15th. That, this message could resonate with. I don't know. But Archangel Michael, please clear out the energy for this reading so I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I'd like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. I'd also like to ask that any negative energy, anything that does not belong to me and the collective that is of a dark nature, that is rooted in hatred, jealousy, envy, self-hatred, low self-esteem, all those low vibrational things that people are sending to me and to the collective, I would like to ask that is returned 10 times fold, guided with love and light. Thank you, Somo to be. And so it is. All right, so I woke up and like I said, I kind of tossed and turned for a little bit. But I got up, feed the cats because as they were hungry, when they get to knocking things over and shutting doors and getting into bed and doing all this extra, they're hungry. So I just got up and fed them. But overall, cleaning up the kitchen, just wiping up the kitchen, lit some, frankincense and myrrh the fuck out of this place because I know that there's just a lot of energy being sent out. And even if there's not being any towards me, I don't want it flying past me getting in here. So we got to do our spiritual hygiene kind of practices here. But anyway, stop. Fucker. Yeah, so I got up and I heard Effie, we all got pain. So, and I keep hearing Effie, we all got pain, Effie, we all got pain. And if anybody, so somebody could also be a Dreamgirls fan. I don't know. I mean, really kind of like who's not. But, somebody could really like Dreamgirls or somebody could really like to, I don't know, dance around like a Nelly Queen on a Broadway stage in a musical. I don't know. That's kind of fun, I guess. But Effie, we all got pain. Anybody that's seen Dreamgirls is when they're telling Effie she's out the group. Like, you're done. And she came back with, she was, talking about, what's been going on and how life has been and blah, 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 blah. And everybody, Effie, we all got pain. And basically what that means is that we all have things that we go through. That doesn't give you the right to sink our ship because basically she wasn't showing up. Her pride got in the way. She was drinking. Was she drinking then? I don't think she was drinking, but she was pregnant with Curtis's. Is his name Curtis? I don't know. I think his name is Curtis. But she was pregnant with his baby or whatnot. But basically, she was cutting up. She was getting jealous, envious, blah, blah, blah. So that could be very significant to this. But, then she basically started to take her feelings out on everybody instead of just being mature and talking about it or confronting the problem. And so she got kicked out the group. She got casted off the island because she refused to be accountable for her actions. There's a lot of times in life I feel like we've all been unaccountable. Okay, I'd like to meet. Please raise your hand if you're one person, or comment in the chat, comment down below. If you've been accountable your entire life, nobody's ever had to remind you of anything. Nobody's ever had to possibly force you to take responsibility for those things. Please comment that in the chat and comment that down below, because as soon as I see that hand raised, And if you really mean what you're saying, I'm blocking the fuck out you from this channel. Okay? Because we all got pain. Everybody's done something, or there are times, because how does one learn that they have to be accountable unless they've been unaccountable? You know? A lot of times we don't even understand what we need to be accountable for. You know? So there's always an opportunity for a person to be held accountable. But most times, often than not, a lot of people these days don't want to be accountable for anything. They use their past. They use whatever happened to them as a child. They use whatever happened to them in some karmic relationship or at a job, or just kind of the world. The world at large has not been nice to someone, and then these are the people that go around and they treat people with that energy. They blame everybody else, so they feel like they should be able to treat people however they want to be treated, however they want to treat people, because of what life has done to them or what life has given them. But we all got pain. I said it the other day about that video. I said it the other day when I went to Target. Nobody understands. Nobody truly knows what kind of day somebody's having unless they ask. You know what I'm saying? But we do come into contact with people, with these beings, okay? Because a lot of these motherfuckers walking around here are not people, okay? They're clones. And then, we could take it to, are they clones of, like, with mechanical bodies? Quite possibly, I don't know, okay? But I do know that they do have human avatars, and I do know that they're clones, but they definitely have independent thoughts. But the independent thoughts are just dark, ugly, and nefarious all the damn time. So, some of these beings are not people or humans, so I'm just going to say beings. But what I'm getting at, moreover, is that there's obviously somebody in the collective, or there's something going on. Well, we see it all the time, but specifically for this message, there's somebody that needs to understand, Effie, we all got pain. You feel me? So let's see what this is about here. I was directed to the slang flashcards for whatever reason. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all option so that you know all my uploads, you feel me? Mississippi could be very significant as well, or Alabama. Let me just look it up because Alexa's asleep. Oh, she's muted. What is 336 area code? North Carolina. I'm always off about that. Okay, so we could be talking about somebody in North Carolina. All right. Let's see what we're talking about here. I did notice 336 for a reason. I feel like that's somebody's area code. I don't know. Maybe somebody does live in North Carolina. Somebody's last name could be Washington as well. Okay, the name Washington. Either a street or somebody's last name. Okay. Let me get a card, please. Ghost. I don't think this one's ever come up. After Martin gave me a Xerox of his butt for Valentine's Day, I totally ghosted him. I did see this one before. To disappear from another person's life, usually a friend or romantic companion. Cutting off contact without warning or explanation, often via online methods of communication. Also see Thank You Next, Bye Felicia, #cancel, That's Just Rude, and Bermuda Triangle. Ghost. Ouch. No. It's just, what if I did date? Y'all would be like, somebody would be, oh, yeah, we told you he doesn't really like animals. Shut your dumb ass up. So Ghost. Somebody's nickname could be Ghost. Okay, somebody could really like to watch this show, Ghost. But what we're talking about here is that somebody that's a little extra. Either ghosted somebody or got ghosted. Probably somebody ghosted their ass. Okay? Effie, we all got pain. No, it sound like, I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Somebody either got ghosted or they ghosted somebody, or they should, or they about to, or this is the reason why somebody ghosted your ass. I pick up on a lot of that energy. Let's use the Pope Tarot. Yeah. Somebody is crying over spilled milk or looking over things of the past or in some type of regret. Okay, somebody regrets something possibly. We got a Queen of Pentacles out here, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Then we got the Four of Wands in the reverse. One more. One more, please. To King of Cups in the reverse. That seems about right here. All right, this cat getting on my nerves. Clarify the King of Cups for me. Get off of my shoe. Okay? You feel me? Huh? That hurts when you scratch my ankle, dude. Scab. Okay? This one wanted to come out. The Four of Pentacles being released. It's in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles to the King of Cups. Clarify. Yeah, this person walked away from an entire family. Just ghosted people. Just the whole family. The Ten of Cups in the reverse. To the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody who released a family. Okay? And we got the Seven of Cups here to the Page of Swords to the Six of Cups. Now, the Queen of Pentacles to the Four of Wands to the King of Cups could be one person. This doesn't have to be two people here. We could also be talking about a masculine energy. Or a female in her masculine energy. Be biting me. Here, take the shoe. Because I know that's the shoelaces. To just do it. I don't know, though. Things are very unclear. Like, to the family. I don't know. The Ten of Cups in the reverse, that doesn't mean a karmic family. That could just mean that this person just totally is not family oriented or was very unhappy or something here. But I'm really picking up on the fact the fact that this person walked away from a family, or ghosted, or released some type of family unit, or you did, or you released confirmation, or maybe you did. Maybe you are the one that ghosted this person. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's got everybody wondering. People are thinking about it, or or some people I heard have been doing a lot of thinking about what happened to this person or where they at. Or we could be talking about a Queen of Pentacles here who did not have a very firm foundation because her father walked away from her family, never to be seen again. That's what I heard. Okay? It's like her dad went off the grid. His or her dad. Take the energy as it resonates, but we are talking about a Queen of Pentacles. So, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, or somebody, that could be like a businesswoman. This person could be very kind of, a good wife, a good housewife. I don't know, something like that. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's fruitful, is a mother. This is a mother. A young looking mother at that. This mother's older is what I'm seeing here. This lady's older. Probably about 60. Older than me anyways. Older than I am. 60, 65, anywhere between there maybe. That's what I'm seeing. But she looks young though. A very beautiful woman. Okay? Whose father walked away or was not present in this home. Four Wands. In the reverse. To the King of Cups in the reverse. The King of Cups is generally a father. But it seems as if this person is, because he's in the reverse, so this is a karmic father figure. Walked away from this family. Never to be seen again with the Page of Swords in the reverse. This man did not want to be found. That's what I heard. He didn't want to be found. I heard he's still alive. That's what I just heard. That he's still alive and just don't want to be found by them. This, whatever happened, this left this woman scarred. I feel like this woman possibly even has reached out to this man. Yeah. Generational curses. Ghosted. The dad ghosted. Just walked off on this person. All right, so let's see. Yeah, cut off all communication. That's deep. A lot of men do that, though. A lot of women do that too, though. Let's just face it. I mean, these days we're seeing a lot more stories of women walking away. Yeah, I'm telling you, I can't make it up. The hermit, the ghost. I don't mean to laugh. Because I didn't grow up with no daddy either. So let me just get that shit straight, okay? But I don't know why I thought this shit was so funny. Ghosted. It's just so weird how people create entire families and be like, wake up one day and go, I don't really want to do this no more, and literally go, I'm going to get some squares, and then do not come back. I'll see you guys when I get home from work, and daddy don't come home from work. It's payday. He done took that paycheck down to Shirley's house or Barbara's house, whoever the fuck. And ain't never been seen again. That's fucked up. I don't mean to laugh, but damn, man. We got to do better, people. Okay? This person grew up with plenty of brothers and sisters as well, it seems like, too, with this Ten of Cups out here and this Four of Wands. It seems like whoever this woman is grew up, they've struggled. Like a lot of them in a small house or a small apartment or something like that. Or maybe this is you. I don't know. This person has reached out to their father. Two of Cups. Tell us what happened. The Hanged Man. Clarify. The King of Pentacles. She got into this could be you, Miss Lady. All right, because it seems as if there's a partnership here with a Pisces, the Hanged Man out here, who turned out to be the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Generational curses. Let me see. Clarify the King of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Okay. Spirit says, oh, that's the truth. There's some type of truth and clarity here. Six of Wands. Something very embarrassing or a failure. Let's see, what is this? The name Marsha could be very significant. Like M-A-R-C-I-A. Marsha. Oh, this person was abusive. This lover. Abusive and really abusive, controlling, a bully. Just feminine energy got with a bully. Yeah, this man was a bully, is a bully, or was a bully. Ghost. This person was very abusive to this woman. Okay? The Five of Wands, the Five of Swords. That's endings. He was only with her for the money. Because this is how she sees this woman, whoever this woman was or is, I don't know. She was very good about saving money. Had a lot of money. Spirit says that's the truth. A lot of money saved up. Did she have kids with? Did she have children? Because she was married to this man. Mm-hmm. I'm getting God bumps. We got the Four of Cups out here. Clarify Four of Cups for me, please. Three of Cups. He was cheating on her with a lot of people. Her friends. Yeah, Knight of Cups. I can't make it up. He was constantly in the street. Like, with the Four of Cups, it was like he was bored with her because he just wanted to, he was just, I don't know, could be past, present, future energy. I don't know, this could be one of y'all. You could be, the Knight of Cups, this person is just always looking for some type of third party, something outside, and these are a lot of cups in a row. We're talking about this man is definitely a water sign, or you are, but I really feel like this man is, but he's constantly always looking for something else, something better. Okay. Always. You see, ladies, I don't really think that it matters if they're your friends or not. We got the Magician in the reverse at the bottom of the deck here. So we're talking about somebody who's very manipulative. Damn, death to the Queen of Wands. Some type of magic occurred. A death. The Knight of Pentacles, a slow death over time. Yeah, the Queen of Wands would be the Queen of Pentacles. She's in the upright. This man did some type of magic over her. And when we talk about magic, what are we talking about, people? Because a lot of people need to understand. In the spiritual community, when we say magic, we can literally mean spell work. I almost said spellcraft, but witchcraft, spell work, people doing curses, getting root work, and getting all kind of. We talk about that, but dark magic is also, gossip. It's gossip. It's discord. It is abuse, physical, mental, or fun. Any type of situation or energy that's manipulated for any form, good or bad, is magic. But this is dark magic. This is something dark. This led to this woman's death. The Knight of Pentacles here, a very slow but steady wins the race death. So this would be a medium moment. Maybe that's the reason why the card Ghost came out here. Okay. This woman is not. I don't know if you guys saw, or was paying attention earlier, how I went from saying is and then I started to say was or has, because she's dead. For her money. This King of Pentacles in the reverse, this Pisces male that she was married to, I just heard it wasn't even it's not even a. I just heard that it's a fault. Like there's this man was married to like a bigamist. Is a bigamist. Is this person still alive? This dude, I think he's still alive. Maybe not, I don't know. Somebody a damn ghost. Okay? This woman, Two of Wands in the reverse. This woman constantly, she took care of this man. She took care of him. Like she worked. I'm pretty sure, he worked too as well, but, or maybe he didn't, I don't know. But this woman, Very beautiful Empress. There we go. I'll tell you, he made her sick. He made her sick. Yeah. So that she couldn't go anywhere. He made her sick. He was making her sick so that she couldn't move. At some point, it was like it was made so that she wouldn't. You see, you guys know what I'm saying. This just like so she would be stuck in the bed. This person probably had a lot of illnesses towards the end of their life. Like maybe they were sick and they just couldn't figure out what was going on. It was going on. She was being poisoned by him. Mm-mm. Let me get some more cards out here. Hey, I gave you the shoes, dude. Stop clawing up my leg. Put your little ass outside. Okay, at 3:55 in the morning. The Two of Pentacles here. This person was, I'm telling you, Two of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles here. This woman was constantly, like, that's, you know, he was handling her, managing her money, or the Two of Pentacles talks about balance. It can talk about management. It can talk about juggling. But when the Six of Pentacles comes up behind the Two of Pentacles, that's somebody managing somebody's money. This person, well, yeah, managing somebody's money, or managing how, or managing how things are being distributed. Okay, what is the Two of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles, please? That took I just got a quick download here. This person could have, this woman, this man could have been this woman's manager. Got the Knight of Pentacles here for, I'm telling you, and then listen, the Six of Swords. This man could have been this woman's manager. Look at Four of Swords, Seven of Wands. She kept getting sick. She kept getting sick. She kept getting sick. She just could not get better. It's like her immune system kind of shut down. With the Seven of Wands in the reverse to the Four of Swords, it's like, you know, what I picked up is like her immune system. Okay? But he poisoned her. I feel like she appeared to be like sick again. It's one of those things where I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like we hear about it all the time. People go to the doctor because I know, you know, the thing about being poisoned is this is what I've learned, and I'm not a doctor, so consult with a medical physician if you feel like you are ill, or, you know, whatever, or contact law enforcement if you feel like somebody's poisoning you. But the thing that I did learn is that poisons only stay in a lot of people who are poisoned. Things come back. You know, it's hard for them to, especially when you go to like them. Well, it's kind of like you do have to go. Yeah, but you have. There's a light, the half life for the life of a poison in somebody's body. There are certain poisons, or certain, like if you're being poisoned with gas, I believe the average time. The longest period of time that gas stays in someone's blood system is like within 15 minutes after you're not exposed to it anymore. So generally speaking, if you have been poisoned by some type of gas, okay, you have to get and you call the police. By the time the police get to your house, or the fire truck, or by the time you get in the ambulance and then get to the emergency room and they finally get you in and they check you, it's not in your blood anymore. That's what I learned. I'm not so sure like about how that works with poison, but I definitely know with like gas. If somebody's like poisoning you with gas and you're always sick, well, yeah, they are doing that. But then, you know, you get to the emergency room, by the time they draw your blood, it's out of your blood because you got the fresh air. That's what I learned. I don't know if it's like that with all gases or with all poisons, but overall, that's what I know. So basically, I feel like there was like a slow poisoning, a slow death. I feel this man was making this woman sick. This is the four of swords coming out here, in the same energy. Let's see. Because I know that I was being poisoned. I mean, just I was having seizures. My heart was palpitating a lot. I just was lethargic all the time. Something nauseous even. You know. And so what also happens too is that there are certain gases or certain types of poisoning or whatever that don't, a lot people use it over a long period of time because it breaks you down. There are certain toxins that, slow exposure over a long period of time can cause nerve damage. It can cause brain damage. Your motor skills become a little bit more kind of messed up. You're slurring over words. And I'm not saying that for everybody. Everybody, like I said, you go to the doctor, do what you got to do. But that's one of the main reasons I knew that I was being poisoned, especially when I started to slur over words a lot, or my brain was foggy all the time, like I couldn't remember things. My extremities were always going kind of numb, like my blood circulation was off. My blood pressure was really low for a long time. That's another indication that something's going on. Maybe you're being poisoned or there's some type of gas exposure. Again, I am not a doctor, okay? And I'm not a doctor. I'm not an investigator. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you what I learned, and I only know these things because of what I went through and the research I did. You feel me? So that's what I'm thinking happened here. Okay, not thinking. That's what I feel happened here. Okay, let's get another card out here, please. 3747. Nebraska, Omaha could be very significant to this download. The Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. The Hanged Man. This Pisces energy. Okay, this man definitely is a Pisces. Was a Pisces. I don't know, but this person refused to grow up. Yeah. This person refused to grow up. This person was a ladies' man. A very karmic ladies' man at that. Just overall energy for this masculine energy is that he was younger than this woman. I don't know. I'm not going to say he was that much younger, but I feel like he was younger or lived a very young man's, the life of a young man. This is ladies' man energy out here. This man is a ladies' man. In a gigolo, not like a gigolo like he was getting paid, but my left ear is ringing. I just heard that he liked to be kept. So I just got an image of him, so it's just kind of like he could have looked something like a very kind of light skinned, very fair skinned black guy with what would be considered good hair, pretty eyes, that kind of dude. Like, that's what I'm seeing, like Pretty Ricky kind of energy. Okay, Pretty Ricky. That's what they called him. Yeah, this dude was like a Pretty Ricky. Damn. This could have really been, I feel like I'm picking up like maybe this lady might have been some type of model or some type of singer or some type of actor, actress. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. There was something going on here where this dude was managing maybe her career, her money. And so, okay, Spirit, let me just see. What do you, okay, so we got this. So what is it? I mean, this dude, this, what I'm picking up on is that this man murdered this woman for her money. That's what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on the fact that this man murdered this woman over time for her money. He was poisoning her. I can see it. The moon in the reverse. Tell us about the moon in the reverse. Well, duh, that's the secret, but you know, the secret is being revealed. Let's get 3 cards out here. Thank you. 2 more. 2 more. Okay, and then we got one more. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know all my uploads. You feel me? This person, this man, really liked to have like cookouts and stuff. Like, you know, this would be like the uncle who he seemed like yeah, he's a murderer or whatnot, but he's, you know, he's that uncle that was really, really cool that your auntie was married to, is what I just heard. This is somebody, you know what I'm saying, like, this could have been like your favorite auntie. Maybe she didn't have any children, because I'm not seeing any kids coming out here. He had kids. He had kids. He definitely had kids. Wrong one. He had kids. You got the 3 of Wands in the reverse, to the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, to the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, to the Devil in the reverse. Oh. The Star in the reverse. All this is around the Star in the reverse. I feel like your aunt, because now I'm hearing your aunt, so this could be your aunt. She didn't have any kids. So what am I hearing? Karma's coming back. Someone's coming back around. 8 of Wands. Karma. Or you're going to be receiving some type of messages, maybe a download. I don't know. But what's behind that? 10 of Cups. In reverse, that's family. To the 7 of Swords. To the 3 of Pentacles here. To death. Collaboration for this money. Your aunt was very wealthy. So she could have been, you know, like I said, she didn't have any children. If she did have some children, maybe one passed on. I am seeing her with a little boy. Like a small boy. Your brother, maybe you had a brother that passed away when he was younger or small. This would be like your dad's sister, not your mom, depending on which one you was watching. But who I'm speaking to, this is your dad's sister. She helped out your dad a lot or something. She, you know, that was like her baby brother or something. She looked out for him with money. I mean, she was. I mean, not just for money. Your dad did. Your dad did not like this dude. Mm. I feel like your aunt, because look at the Queen of Pentacles here. It's like I got something. I'm leaving. This is for you. This aunt went to college. She was she was well put together. She just had bad luck with who she chose because of her dad. Issues with daddy issues. Let's see what else comes out here. Maybe that's why I got up. I mean, I did get up early. Maybe this is a message. Well, no, this is. I'm not gonna say maybe. This is a message for somebody out there. I was told to grab the kipper. I don't know why I haven't gotten another one of these here. Somebody's in some type of concern though, or maybe thinking about some 33. 33 could be very significant. It's a master number. It's ascended master number at that. Yeah. Somebody's either in some type of concern here, or I don't know. What are we getting out the kipper? Let me give it a shuffle. 411 on the clock. The name Mary could be very significant. Mary Jane or Jane, MJ, BJ. Okay. I'm here. I saw Marsha earlier, so I don't know. Expectation. What's the expectation? What's expectation? Journey. One more. My nose is itching. Community in the reverse, leaving a community behind. Adjudication, getting a divorce. I feel like your aunt was going to leave this person. She was going to leave. She was making plans with expectation here. The three of wands in the reverse coming out here. Community, journey, community, leaving a karmic community behind, getting a divorce, adjudication with her money. She was going to take everything and leave. I feel like she got tired of this person. I'm telling you, here we go. And somebody wasn't going to be privileged anymore. Oh, you shut your face. Okay. Somebody, your aunt was going to get a divorce from this man. Let's see what else comes out here. So basically, this uncle was like a privileged lady. I'm just laughing because it just, there's nothing wrong. Let's see the Knight of Cups here. There's nothing wrong with, however anybody would like to work out their dynamics of their relationship, It's funny to me though when I see dudes that are with women who basically don't, they don't realize that these dudes are just only with them for money. And these, and these are not like unattractive women and things like that, but it's clear like, the dynamic there is very clear, especially if you know the man outside of the marriage. You know what I'm saying? It's like he do not want you at all, girl. And a lot of times, okay, they don't even want girls. Let's face it, ladies, fellas, whoever. But it's just so, because they always sit around and sit back like they got it so made. They pimping. It's just kind of like, nigga, get a job, get a hustle, do something. This is the kind of uncle that would go, that, you know, on the weekends would fire up the grill and go to the park, or sell plates out the house, and that was his job. while she went out every day, and, you know, and again, people live how they want to live, but it's not what you do, it's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of men out there that don't, you know, whose wives are very wealthy and they don't have to work, and, you know, they do what the, you know, and that's okay too. You know, a lot of times people do that because they had people that, you know, supported them while they were, you know, pursuing their dreams to be rich, and so they're like, you know, you put in your work, now it's your turn to sit back. So, you know, that happens too. But what I'm talking about here is I'm just talking about just some pretty lazy ass nigga. Okay, let's see what else. Knight of Cups to string. Thank you. King of Swords to the Ten of Cups. This man, yeah, the Four of Wands in the reverse. This man has a son and a baby's mom. Okay, Queen of Wands in the reverse to the Knight of a Leo son, possibly a younger Leo, well, obviously younger than his father, but there's this King of Swords in the reverse, Ten of Cups. This is people from this karmic family dynamic, toxic family dynamic. So your aunt, this man's son could have also lived with them as well in this home, and maybe even a daughter. Or, you know, I don't assume that the baby's mom would be there, but the Queen of Wands with the King of Cups coming out here, both of them in the reverse with this Knight of Cups here, from what I'm hearing, that's their kid. So, but I do believe like maybe this son did live with them, live in this house with them as well. He had something to do with it. From what I'm seeing anyway. People are. The letter G could be significant at the bottom of the deck here. I'll keep it out and then I'll shuffle. Somebody's birthday could be April 17th. Somebody's name could be April. Okay. GE. General Electric. Somebody could have worked there. And there we go. GEU. And then H at the bottom of the deck. Hue. Hue. Hug. Huge. Something's huge. Probably money. Okay. So, I feel like we're talking about this for somebody out here. There was a huge pinnacle here for you that was taken. So we're back on this, you know. And I'm not saying that she left everything to you, but I'm saying that something was supposed to go to you. You probably know that. You probably have had questions about it, but you just, I'm picking up. I mean, if you're anything like me, which a lot of y'all are. The last thing that we do, the last thing I ever would like to do or would have even thought about doing when somebody passed on is, well, they said they were going to give me something. That's not tactful. It's very rude. From a sense of, you guys know what I'm saying. So maybe you did know, and it's always been in the back of your mind, this concern, this expectation here. Maybe you did expect something here. Yeah. Maybe you did. Well, he took it. I feel like this aunt is the aunt that was well off, and there was a lot that she left probably a lot of y'all. I'm not sure how long ago this happened either, so I'm just letting you know. She obviously wanted to let you know, or somebody from the other side did. I'm seeing her, with a little boy. So that could be very significant as well. Huey, the name Huey could be significant. Okay, but I feel like there was something. So say like, this would be the aunt that maybe you admired or looked up to. This is the aunt that always was like, you're gonna go to college, blah blah blah. I'll pay for your college if you want to go. This aunt could have also been a part of some type of sorority. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting a very kind of royal, that's not the word I want, but very dignified woman. Very pretty. Very beautiful. She could have been a model or like a dancer or something. Massachusetts, Boston, that could be very significant. The Bay State, and at the bottom, New Hampshire, Concord, the Granite State. So it's Northeast United States could be very significant. Any more messages for the collective? Let's see. Any messages for the collective? Any oracle messages for the collective here? It's so funny how he comes up here and sleeps. He's the only one that does that. Ha! My card came out. The Divine Director, baby. Do look like me, don't I? Every time I see this card. I knew it was going to come out today, though. I don't know. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. That is what the ancestors wanted you to know. The oracle. The divine director. Divine intervention is occurring. So that could be for anybody out there, okay? For you, it could be as well. I don't know what you're going through, but this is what your aunt wants you to know, or what you should know from the other side. Now, with a lot of what I also heard too, when this card came out, the divine director, okay? I love this card because it looks like me, but intervention and purpose. She about to drop him. Why does she do that? That's so weird. Hold on, because I don't want him to get hurt. Waking up with badass kittens. Let him sleep, okay? If they're trying to wake him up. But there is some type of divine intervention occurring within the collective energy. I don't know if anybody else can feel it. I know that I can. I'm telling you, it's like this has been a buildup, a huge buildup, okay? For what purpose? I feel like there's going to be a lot that, so I feel like, okay, so this is where I'm going to leave it, and then I'm going to close out this message. I hope this message did help you, whoever you are, and gave you some insight into a situation here. With this information, please use this information responsibly. This is just with confirmation or something for something that you already know. I feel like you already kind of had a feeling that something was taken from you. I just don't really feel like you know how it was taken from you or how your aunt passed away. So this is confirmation for you. Do with it as you will. Take it to the Most High God for additional clarification. Ask God to give you the gift of discernment or strengthen your discernment so that you have a better understanding of this information. So what am I feeling as far as this divine intervention that is occurring in the collective energy? I feel like there are a lot of us out here that are affected by some of the same people, and if not the same people, like that we have in common, the people that have done some things to us, all know each other. They're all a part of the same kind of clique, possibly, more than likely for a lot of us. But then there's another part of it too. So they are all a part of the enemy's devil energy, this darkness. So they all belong to that. That's the side that they're on. And so we are also on the opposing side, or they're on the opposing side, because what we're doing is right in this world. They're not. But so each of us have these issues, have been through some things at the hands of other people that have brought us together in this soul tribe that we are in. At least on my channel, and I know, like, us, as far as, because I see a lot of us in the same chats, and and it's a beautiful thing because we've all come together. So we are independently. Everybody's waiting on their own kind of justice. And that's fine. I'm not saying that, and I'm not gonna say waiting either. But there's enough justice to go around. Let's just put it like that. But I'll tell you that I feel like the divine intervention that's occurring is a lot bigger than our independent issues. It is. The common thread between all of our situations I'm starting to pick up on is that there's some type of link to trafficking. And that to me, as I've said it before, that to me seems, of course, would be the priority. It just would be, because we're all here. We're all here to walk around. We're all here to breathe. We're all here to live. We still have an opportunity to do that. But there are a lot of kids that just don't. They don't. And people sitting around there waiting on money and blah 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 blah, yada yada yada. I'm not gonna argue with people about it. I've already said my piece about it. If somebody took something from you, it'll come back to you. Maybe not in the same way it was. Maybe not exactly what it is that was taken, but the universe and God always provides. But what good is having all that money when these horrible things are happening to people who cannot protect themselves? That all this money that people have taken, you could get, okay, so say for instance, that's what you're worried about. You're not, and I'm not saying that's all you're worried about, but there are a lot of people that just want their money back in their houses or whatever, and that's fine. But I'm telling you now that our situations, although independently different from trafficking and all the rest of that, the bigger goal, the thing that's going to bring all these people down is what they've been doing. That's why we all came together. That's why we all had to wake up. That's why these people were stealing and doing stuff. All this different kind of things I'm picking up on. It has gone back to a lot of trafficking of people and children. At some point, a lot of us that watch tarot, in the tarot community, in the spiritual community, have been the victim of some type of trafficking at one point, or some type of abuse. And I just feel like that's what we're here to stop. That's what I heard. I don't know, man. I do know. it's frustrating because but it's happening. It's occurring every day. I see the news now, and there's always some big bust going on. You know, those kind of things. So it's happening. It is very frustrating though sometimes, and I gotta admit that I feel everything from all angles. I mean, I understand how everybody feels about stuff. I really just generally I do, but I don't know. I see a bigger picture here. You know, and that's only because, well, you know, because I do care. I do care about the welfare of children and people, period. But the universe is speaking through different people, through messengers, okay? The universe is speaking. The universe is calling a lot of you. The phone's ringing. A lot of people feel like, oh, I've answered the call. No, you haven't answered the call. No, you haven't. Not. Maybe you answered the call before, but the phone is still ringing. I'm telling you guys, that's what I'm hearing. A lot of you feel like maybe, you know, feel like you are answering your call or you're in your purpose, but are you really? And I'm not saying that you're not, but I'm saying some of y'all ain't. Hell, I'm not even, I don't know. But what I'm pretty much saying is I answered the call. There's a lot of things that I know that I can't say. There's a lot of things that I want to say that I shouldn't say. Okay? You get me? You feel me? There's a lot going on behind the scenes, and it took me a long time to understand that the things that were working on, that things that have been going on behind the scenes for me, I'm not 100% aware of what they are, but I do know that I keep hearing a voice that tells me, and I do get messages that tell me things are working for you, but I need you to continue doing what you're doing. That's what I'm kind of getting people. That's what I kind of want people to understand. You know, everybody wants their stuff back, but what if nobody gets their stuff back until everybody's safe? Huh? How many? If you knew that, like if everybody knew that, I wonder how many people would care. You know what I'm saying? What happens if nobody gets what was stolen from them until they understand the fact that that's not even that's beyond, that doesn't matter, because you could get that stuff back today, tomorrow, and then the next day your ass ain't got to, just like that. You feel me? And so all that time you're angry and you're mad and you're waiting to get this stuff back. You're waiting for people to get their karma. You spent all that time worried and waiting for those things, and you neglected to answer the call. You neglected to do the work. You neglected to help other people heal because you've been so caught up in people trying to take stuff from you or taking things from you. And yes, these people are horrible. Yes, I've read the comments where people go, "Nah, fuck that. They tried to kill me." Yeah, I get it. Okay, I'm not talking about things I don't know. We get it, but you're alive. That's a miracle. That's a blessing. That means that somebody maybe they didn't give a fuck about you, but at least God does, enough to keep you here, so that you can heal and help Him do what He got to do on this planet, for the good of all people. But it's people say one thing, but it's what's in their heart. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure some people disagree with me on that, and that's fine. You don't have to agree with me. I'm just giving you a good perspective on maybe something you should consider. But do all that waiting for people to get their karma, do all that waiting for you to get things returned to you that were stolen, and then the moment, the 4:33 in the clock, the moment that you get it back, the next day, your ass is gone. And you can't enjoy any of it, because you did not enjoy the time in between the bad things happening to when you got your blessing. You didn't enjoy any of that time. All that time you did, you sat around and you waited and you bitched and moaned and you stayed in karmic cycles instead of doing the healing work. I don't know. I felt like that needed to be said. Nobody's perfect. You know, there's everybody can choose to do whatever they want to do. Everybody got free will. I just know that I personally, you know, I get up every day and it's a lot of work. It's work. I do the work to stay out of karmic cycles, to not fall back into them, to not I do my best to just distance myself away from all the things that are negative. I really do. Because that's, you know, I don't know, man. I know that if I can do it, so can you. You know. I done been through a lot of things, you know. And no, everybody doesn't handle things in a different way. I get that. But I'm just telling you that you can still handle it. You can still answer the call. You know. Some of y'all are, you hear the phone ringing, or you picked it up. You've heard the message for you. But for some reason you're afraid to walk in that energy. I just heard fear of missing out on something. Maybe. I don't know. But fear is bullshit. It's one thing to be afraid, but then it's one thing to be in fear. Okay? All right, y'all. That's it. I'm done ranting and raving. 111 on the clock. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I'm closing out this message. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know all my uploads. You feel me? All right. I love you guys. Grand Rising. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. I'm out. Deuces.